What up my dudes, welcome back to another video on the channel, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at why I think FIFA 21 has the potential to be one of the best FIFAs for a very long time. However, you've got to be skeptical when talking about FIFA, because you never know what exactly is going to happen, because I mean FIFA 20 started out really promising and then just dropped off significantly. The introduction of Volta was a great idea but not polished in the slightest. I did the story mode on it and I really enjoyed it, but it just lacked the multiplayer element, the community vibe. So I'm just going to go through some of the features even of the new FIFA 21 that's going to be released in October. I believe the release is this year, probably because of COVID. But we'll start off with the gameplay. So it says FIFA 21 rewards you for the creativity and control all over the pitch. Now, how many times have we heard this? This is not really exciting. The gameplay reveal is not really revealed all that much so far. Create more scoring opportunities with all new dynamic attacking midfield systems in the most intelligent FIFA gameplay to date. Now, the most intelligent FIFA gameplay to date, I swear EA say this every single year, so I'll just ignore that for now. Explode past defenders with the new agility system. Now this again is an interesting idea, because they claimed that one-on-one dribbling was like the best it's ever been last year, but in actual fact it was just people using dragbacks constantly. Pardon me. Faster footwork gives you more control and responsiveness in one-on-one situations. This is what we want. We want people to actually think when they're trying to dribble past people. When they're in a one-on-one situation, we want it to be a 50, well maybe not a 50-50, but we want people to actually have skill and thought, and have a thought process to get past good players, and vice versa. A new skill moves like the bridge dribble and ball roll fake turn provide you with the means to explode past defenders. New positioning personality raises the importance of positional awareness. World-class forwards will hold their runs. Ignore the McAfee thing. World-class forwards will hold their runs to stay level with the last defender to stay onside. Now there's no point leading that, because let's be honest, I mean, they claim this every time that players get more intelligent with their runs and stuff, but they don't actually. Creative runs again. In FIFA 21, key footballing moments include goal mouth scrambles. Now, I'm very skeptical about this idea, because goal mouth scrambles, does that just mean rebounds and stuff? Didn't we already have that on FIFA 20? But yeah. Battles for possession in the midfield, which is what we want, and attacking duels will resolve more naturally than ever before, resulting in smoother encounters between players as they strive to reach the ball. Informed by feedback from the community. Yeah, okay, sure. We'll see that when it happens, if it ever does happen. But there is a new header system, which is something that I've been really wanting. I think there's a new manual header system. I don't know if it says it. Yeah, it says it there. Throughout the pitch, with manual headers, more balanced blocking and more intelligent passing. Increased responsiveness, giving you control on and off the ball. Now, responsiveness has been a big issue. But yeah, that's gameplay so far. That's all we know. Stuff is coming in August, but let's move on to the career mode, where now new additions create additional depth in match transfers and training to give you more control over your team's rise to the top. Now, this looks promising. If you can see by the image here, this looks like a football manager kind of thing, which is, I mean, if they get it anywhere close to Football Manager, it will be really fun. Has a FIFA element where you can jump into the match when you're simulating a game, and jump into key moments, it says here, including penalties and free kicks, and change the outcome of the match. Monitor match data and make changes directly from the sim based on the match stats. There's a revamped growth system. Now, they claim this every single year, so I'm not going to get that excited about that. Turn right backs into right wingers. Now that's a good thing, but didn't people play people out of position anyway, and it didn't really matter that much in career. But you know, there's match sharpness. This is another way that it's actually similar to Football Manager, because players now have match sharpness as well as their actual fitness. Plan your team's training schedule with a new activity management system. That's actually quite cool. Decide when to train and when to rest during the week, again like Football Manager. Enhanced opposition AI sees opponents approach games with more intelligence in both defense and attack. Now that's good because we want more realism. New systems create more informed AI decision making in marking, tackling, pressing and dribbling to present you with more challenges during each match and keep your career fresh from game to game. See, that's the thing, because on career mode, typically when you scored one, you could score loads because the AI just kind of took it from defensive when you were 0-0 to attacking, and then it just left loads of space. Enhances transfer realism. They say this every year, so I'm not going to comment on that yet. We'll have to see. Initial setup options. Get a more true to life of negotiating signings on the transfer market with authentic transfers, or boost your team's starting budget to help you build your squad with financial takeover. Again, full reveal coming in August. Seems promising, but at the end of the day, half the things that they're saying in there has been in other FIFAs. This new simulation engine looks quite good though. I like the look of it. FIFA 21 Ultimate Team, win together, get rewarded together. Obviously, because of the whole COVID situation, I think there's a big push on playing together. So PES had a co-op on my club, and FIFA is now letting people play Ultimate Team together. FUT co-op lets you team up with a friend and compete for rewards. Join forces in both division rivals and squad battles to earn weekly progress and work towards brand new co-op objectives that reward playing together. Pardon me. Playing together beyond winning on the pitch. Now, no, I mean, surely nobody's going to play squad battles together unless it's some kind of objectives. But division rivals might make it a little bit more fun than it is, because it's just a massive sweat fest, which nobody really cares about at the minute. Make your FUT club truly unique with a range of new and expanded ways to customise your team's looks both on and off the pitch. I think I saw something on Twitter, I can't remember the exact tweet, saying that people just pick one stadium now and edit it and customise it. We don't know just yet. The full reveal coming in August, as it says, for every single game mode more or less. So we'll find out in the near future. One FUT club, so if you do upgrade to an Xbox Series X, you can basically take your Ultimate Team club from one to the other. So yeah, Ultimate Team seems promising, more co-op stuff, but needs to be more for me. Maybe some kind of tournament mode, hopefully. But this is what I want. This right here, Volta Football. More ways to play, more customization, more locations. Now, if FIFA had a mode or a system that was exactly like NBA, it'd be so much better. If you've ever played NBA, I don't know. But basically, you just kind of play basketball in a park with your friends against other people. You have a reputation kind of system. You can customize your appearance. This is exactly what FIFA needs. Imagine being able to hop in and out of five-a-side games with friends and other online players to get a reputation system which gives you cool features like the ability to wear certain clothing items, or the ability to have specific players on your team, or anything. With Volta, the sky is actually endless because there's so much they could do. Experience a more social street football with Volta squads. This is exactly what we want. This right here is why FIFA could be so good next year, depending on whether this is successful or not. We don't know all the details yet. A new way to join together with up to 3 friends or drop into the community with other Volta football players and win as one in 5v5 online cooperative play. So with up to 3 friends, does that mean you and 3 friends? Or you and 2 others, meaning 3 people? I think it's you and 3 others. So 4v4s, you can do seasons and stuff with it. That is exactly what we want. That was what Volta was missing. When Volta was revealed last year, everybody was saying, why doesn't it have this? And the EA were basically saying it's a new game mode, we haven't sorted it out properly. Well, not sorted it out properly, but had as much time to work with it and see what the reactions to it is. Play with new game pacing, intelligent. Yeah, we get it. Customise your mail with new apparel from professional football clubs, street football collectives and celebrity design collections. This is going to be so good. Being able to actually customise the appearance of your player and play with friends at the same time is going to be so good. Having, I don't know, maybe challenges to get specific gear that makes you look cooler, like the flex that you can give out to other players by having that would be so good. Recruit the biggest names in the world of football and beyond to your Volta squad in featured battles. Match up against AI-controlled star players as well as squads from Volta football community and compete for points and rewards. So does this mean that you're going to be able to have your own personal player and maybe, say, for example, Kylian Mbappe AI player or something else, or is it like a little Volta kind of Ultimate Team kind of idea? I don't know. I guess we'll have to see more with the full reveal coming in August. Step into the party atmosphere with Sao Paulo. Yeah, they're just new stadiums. So yeah, unrivaled authenticity. You've got all the leagues and whatever. People don't really care that much. But yeah, this looks promising. This really looks promising. Some of the stuff is said every year, but this in particular, this Volta football, this new way to play with other players, is going to be so good. I think we will have to wait and see in August, and I will cover any updates on the channel. It might be a few days late though, like this video. But yeah, for now, I've given my opinion on this. We'll see at the end of the day, really. But yeah, this is going to be the end of the video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've learned something, maybe, or developed even some kind of questions about how this game's going to work. Because we're going to need to question as a community how this is going to work to get responses from EA and get where we want to get with the game. Let's see what happens in August. But yeah, have a good day, guys.